Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred racing on Thursday afternoon, April the 19th, and this is my Equibase Winner Circle East Coast Racing Report. Let's go to the Big A Aqueduct first for race 7 on their card, 3:52 p.m. Eastern Post Time. It's an 8.5 furlong route test on the turf track. 3-year-olds and up race for an optional claiming prize of some $67,000. Contenders number 5, Hyper, number 1, Hockley, number 10, Crown the Chief, and number 9, Bernie the Maestro. Number 5, Hyper, takes a class drop of 2 Trackmaster units as the pace profile leader in this optional claiming field today. Racing at or about 8.5 furlongs on the turf, takes a class drop, is 1/2 of his 10 career starts to date, racing at today's distance on the grass. He's produced power run performances in 5 straight, hitting the board in each of his last 4, including back-to-back-to-back power run wins facing better company in each of his last 3 starts. Jockey Jose Lescano and trainer Chad Brown sent him to the post this afternoon. They've hit the board with 58% of their entries saddled as a team to date. Number 1, Hockley, a 4-to-1 shot as the overall speed leader, has turned in power run performances in 5 straight, including a power run place finish in his last start, missing a circle trip in that race by just a photographed neck at the wire. Race 7 summary, number 5, Hyper, tops the contenders list today, which also includes number 1, Hockley, number 10, Crown the Chief, and number 9, Bernie the Maestro, 5-1, 10-9 in the 7th from the Big A. Let's go to Keeneland for their featured race 8 on Thursday afternoon, 4:42 p.m. Eastern Post Time. This is the Appalachian Stakes, the mile test on the turf, grade 3, 3-year-old fillies race for $100,000. Contenders number 1, Day at the Spa, number 4, Somali Lemonade, number 8, Regalio Mia, and number 9, Dream Pegasus. Number 1, Day at the Spa, has turned in power run performances in 5 straight outings, hitting the board in 4, including a trio of power run wins being embedded in this recent streak of racing consistency. Jockey Javier Castellano has been in her irons on 2 previous occasions, winning them both en route to a positive 115% return on investment in the process. It's back today for his 3rd ride, gunning for a hat-trick win. Number 4, Somali Lemonade, may be indeed the most talented entry in this field. She drops in class as her last race was a disappointing yet power run 6th finish in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies Turf during a wide trip breaking from the 14th hole. That race was preceded by a pair of power run wins to begin her career in undefeated fashion. However, I downgraded her a notch on my contenders list since that last race in the Juvenile Fillies Turf was some 166 days ago. Race 8 summary, number 1, Day at the Spa, tops the contenders list today, which also includes number 4, Somali Lemonade, number 8, Regalo Mia, and number 9, Dream Pegasus, 1489 in the 8th from Keeneland, the $100,000 grade 3 Appalachian Stakes. Go to Pimlico next for race 8, 4:36 p.m. Eastern Post Time. It's a 5.5 furlong sprint on the dirt track. Fillies and mares 3 years old and up, race for a starter allowance prize of some $19,000. Contenders number 1, Kitty City, number 7, River Blades, number 3, Mariposa Rosa, and number 6, Unbridled Pride. Number 1, Kitty City, the overall speed and pace profile leader in this allowance field, sprinting at or about today's distance of 5.5 furlongs on the dirt. It's won 5 straight starts, with 3 of those circle trips also qualifying as power runs. Jockey Abel Castellano and trainer Jamie Ness centered at the starting gate this afternoon. They've hit the board with 64% of nearly 250 entries saddled as a team to date. Number 7, River Blades, a 4-to-1 shot, qualifies as a Trackmaster Plus power pony. Excellent early speed abilities to complement for this sprint. Has posted a quartet of circle trips in his last 5, with 3 of those efforts also qualifying as power runs. Race 8 summary, number 1, Kitty City, tops the contenders list here at Pimlico today, which also includes number 7, River Blades, number 3, Mariposa Rosa, and number 6, Unbridled Pride, 1736 in the 8th from Pimlico. Bonus long shots, Evangeline Downs, race 4, the 5-to-1 shot. Number 5, Rhonda Got Even, a Trackmaster Plus power pony qualifier, is the overall speed leader in this allowance field, racing at the mile distance on the turf. Penn National Race Course, race 2, number 2, Wheaton's Wish, a 6-to-1 shot. Speed leader in this claiming field, sprinting at 6 furlongs on the dirt. So handicapping from the Big A, Aqueduct, Keeneland, and Pimlico on a Thursday afternoon. Rick Needham for the Equibase Winner Circle, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over.